Hey, what is up, you guys? It is Zach, and wow, we have some stuff to cover. I mentioned in the last video that I was selling a lot of things because I wanted to make big money. And long story short, we succeeded in that area. And there's been some frustrations, but let's take it one step at a time. So I went home last weekend and I obviously had a lot of stuff to sell, and I already had some buyers lined up to meet up, uh, make the sale and, get the money. Everything, went smoothly for the most part. There was quite a few delays. Some people just can't get back with me for the life of them, even though they're interested. And I understand people have lives, but if you're really serious about buying something, you'd think you would get back in a timely manner. Some people, like I said, some people are better than others. And one example of that was I was supposed to meet somebody in in a movie theater parking lot that we agreed to meet there, make the sale at 2 o'clock. We had talked about this, we had planned this several weeks in advance because I told them I wouldn't be home in Waterford until this previous weekend. And she would not answer her phone. I had made a sale earlier that day at about 1 o'clock, and she lives in Lansing. So this is about like an hour and 15 minutes from where I live. So after I made that sale at 1 o'clock, I was, headed over to the movie theater parking lot, wanted to be there early. She would not answer that phone, let me tell you. And I didn't want to spam her, but at the same time I want to be like, okay, like, are you coming? Because you said you would. And usually on Facebook Marketplace, this is where I make typically all of my sales, you can see if they have any feedback, if they have ratings. The higher the rating, the more comfortable I feel meeting up because I can trust that this person would show up based off their feedback. This person had no feedback, so one, they could be a scammer, and I was really worried. But the way she was communicating with me made it feel like this was a genuine desire to pick up. So I was getting kind of mad that she wouldn't answer me because I was like, was this a scam all along? It was about 1:50, and I was genuinely getting mad because I was already at the theater. I was waiting because I had another sale to make. Another customer was meeting me to make a sale, so I had to go there anyway. Otherwise, I would have went home and been like, we'll go from there. But I'm not going there just to be stood up. So I was there, 1:50, 10 minutes before we were supposed to meet. She finally reads the conversation, and I was like, please answer, please show up. She's like, oh my goodness, I slept through my alarm, or my alarm didn't go off, and I am so sorry. I still want to make it. I can leave right now. It would take me about like an hour and 15 minutes. She did end up coming. I went to Culver's to get a bite to eat while I'm waiting because I didn't want to go home and get back because that's just a waste of time. She ended up coming, and I ended up being in that parking lot for probably like a total of 3 hours because she kept having to go get gas. She was driving this big van, so I guess you can't get much mileage, or it doesn't drive super good or smooth, but she showed up, she made the purchase, that's fine. And then this one person canceled on me. He was going to buy all of my posters for $300. And the day that he was supposed to come, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it. My car alignment's messed up and I don't want to make the trip. And he had been known to flake on buyers before, or sellers before. So I was like, you know what, dude? You take that $300 and you put that towards your alignment. The deal's off, bro. So maybe he might have wanted to actually pick them up, but I wasn't playing it anymore. So we made a lot of money, and I was, I spent most of it already. And another thing to talk about is my unfortunate luck with some of these Lego sets. With older Lego sets, Lego didn't really care about the presentation inside the box. As we know that Lego sets sometimes have stickers that you apply on pieces to add more detail. And they don't really do anything to protect those stickers. They just put on like a sheet of like wax paper, not wax paper, but something similar like that. and they just throw that in the box, and if you know it gets crushed in the box, then that's tough luck. It doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it sucks. But it really sucks when the set is not being sold anymore, so you can't get a replacement for cheap. So I opened up this box that I'd been waiting so long to get. It came from the United Kingdom, and it had been at my house, and I was waiting to get it this weekend. It arrived, I opened the box, everything was good, and then I saw the sticker sheet. It was folded in half. It was almost completely you just took it and you just folded it in half. It was creased, it was bad, untouchable, unusable, because the stickers would have just peeled up. So I looked all over, and I could not find the sticker sheet based in the U.S. The only listing I found in the U.S. was $100. Sorry, there's like a spider on my leg. That scared me. I hope I don't get a point taken off for that. But the sticker, $100 for stickers. Who in the heck is paying for that? I'm not. So I told my mom, I was like, I'm sorry if I'm upset during this visit because this happened to me. I've been really looking forward to the set, and it's like I can't apply stickers because I don't have a sticker sheet. My mom surprised me, and she bought that sticker sheet for $100. You could have gotten so much for $100, but this sticker sheet, she paid for it. I love my mother. She is the best. And you want to know the weird thing is, I sent a message to the seller begging them if they could like lower the price, because I'd pay like $50 for a sticker sheet, but $100 is just too much. They didn't get back with me because my mom had already bought the stickers, but they had like 5 of them available. And you want to know what this person did after we bought those stickers? They raised the price of the stickers to $120. Absolutely crazy, because I guess the less that he has, the more rare it is, and he can ask for more. But the stickers did come, and I did apply them today. The stickers came in the mail today. And I was building another set. This is a completely different set. The sticker sheet was fine. However, I noticed that there was a sticker missing. And this has happened to me before. But I was like, okay, where's the sticker? It's obviously somewhere in the box or something. It was stuck inside the box. Somehow it came off during its journey over these years of it being sealed, and it was stuck on the inside of the box. I tried to peel it off as careful as I could, but it has that cardboard residue on it, and it would not look good. So I had to buy another sticker sheet for that, too. So that hopefully comes this week. And also, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. They sent me a wrong piece. And it's not like I bought this set used where the seller could have accidentally had the wrong piece. This is direct from Lego. This set had been sealed since it was sold on shelves during 2008. So these sets are almost like 20 years old. I was given a wrong color. It was the right piece, but it was in the wrong color. This had never happened to me before. So obviously I was mad, and luckily I did have a spare. But just the sheer bad luck. If it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. So that's a little bit, that's kind of interesting. But I'm waiting on a lot of things to come in the mail. I'll probably make another vlog about that stuff when that happens. But thank you guys for watching. Sorry for this 9-minute video. Oh, there's something else to talk about, but it'll be kind of brief. I did take my second astronomy midterm, and that was something I was really worried about, because if I don't do good on that, then I think my chances of passing that class is very slim. But I did feel confident about it. I'm not saying I got like a great, like an A or like a B+. It's probably like in the higher C or lower B range. But I feel confident I passed that. So I will let you guys know when I get my score. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.